And my name is Julia, and I work in Julia Winter Studio, and we create adult content without limitations for couples and for singles, for dating purposes, right? People who would like to have an experience, confidence boost, right? To raise up their energy levels, eros energy, and of course to find out about themselves more, right? And of course go forward with photography and a relationship. And this topic is going to be about questions, right? When people booking adult photo shoots, right? Dressed, semi-nude, nude, boudoir, glamour, boudoir, explicit, right? And make love scenarios at my studio, they have different kind of questions, right? The first question what people ask is about the pricing. Okay, this is a very important question when people would like to find out, more information. So usually, what I get the forms, or people fill up the contact page form and ask, I would like to do a photo shoot, or we are a couple and we would like to do a photo shoot. What is the price? Or how much does it cost? Okay. Despite that I have a price page on the website, I believe that people are asking me about adult event pricing is because they have their own ideas, okay? They have their own fantasies, okay, and they have their own, things what's going on in their heads. And you see, I would be able to say straight away if I would be a mind reader, okay? So that is why I'm making this video to tell everyone that it depends, okay? The pricing for adult are the reasons why they would like to have an adult photo shoot, okay? What include in their adult photo shoot, okay? What will be the complexity, right? How many outfits, what kind of scenarios they would like to shoot, right? Is that a photography, right? Is it a nude photography? Okay, would they like to have an explicit shot? Would they like to have a make love scenes? Okay, would they like someone to be there and direct them, or they are okay by themselves? Okay, so like I said, there are many questions there, and it all depends, right? And of course, it depends on the post-production. Pricing depends on the post-production. And post-production takes the longest time, okay? When you create adult photo shoots, okay, make love scenarios, right? There are people who have some kind of a idea, for example, to create movies, right? To create albums, okay? Maybe to have a wall art in their bedroom, okay? So all these things have to be mentioned, right? So that is why I created intake questionnaire, right? Intake, I take information from them first, okay? And I want to know all of these details before I even tell anyone the price, okay? So like I say, everyone, you see, everyone has their own mind set up to an erotic photo shoot, right? They can think, oh my gosh, I'd like to try this and I would like to try this. They're coming most of the time to my studio to do risky things, okay? To do risky things, to do the things that no one they can find, okay? There are plenty boudoir studios, okay, who will shoot something semi-nude, okay, or maybe something nude, but they would not go, further, right? The reason my studio can do that, and I am specifically creating and directing these kind of a frisky, risky, naughty, situations in my studio, because I have a medical background, right? So I have medical qualifications, and I'm very easy to work with people who has insecurities about their body, right? They have insecurities about their body. They think about themselves differently. People come to the studio, they want to try to be sexy. They don't feel sexy, okay? They want to look sexy, at least on the pictures. They want sexy videos, okay? So that's all they want, try new things, right? So that's what I do. So when people are asking me how much does it cost, I would say depends. No, seriously depends. And I can tell you why it depends. Okay, because the same photo shoot for one couple can last one time, and for another couple it can be much longer. to reach the same level of energy, the same amount of content we shoot, okay, and the quality. Okay, what that means, quality? Quality of emotions, okay, quality of feelings, right? What that is quality? When people feel so comfortable, right, that they doing a freestyle photo shoot, okay, when they taking a risk, when they are absolutely relaxed and being in their own zone, okay, in their vibration, okay, when they presenting themselves in a way that never expected, okay, that's what I mean, quality, okay. I don't mean shooting just a body, I don't mean shooting your suit, okay. So there are these type of photo shoots, okay, where you can quickly create, okay, undress pictures, right, nude pictures. You can make them very quickly. You can arrive to the studio. In other studios, most of the time things are already set up, okay. When you have a lighting already set up, it's very straightforward, okay. People just come and dress, take pictures and go, right. But that is one experience. It doesn't give much of an information and doesn't give, you see, this even experience is how to say, very basic experience. Just, of course, you can take naked pictures while you're taking your clothes off, right? But if that person is ready, if that person is feeling comfortable, if that person is happy in that moment, feeling hot, feeling sexy, being turned on, aroused at that moment, right? It takes time for many people to go into that stage, to go into that zone, right? So when we're talking about just shooting a body and just shooting the suit, a human suit, it can be very fast, you know? But when we say that we are creating a quality, then it needs 2 to 3 hours. 2 to 3 hours to shake off and just to how to say, to do a proper shoot, to create a proper content. And at that moment, you see when people receive all the images from their photo shoot, they could see themselves. They could see themselves. First of all, they're starting off awkward. Okay, they're starting off, how to say, stiff, they're starting off nervous, they're starting off unsure, they're starting off not knowing what to do or what to expect. This is their first time. So the start is most of the time is like the start. It's like, this pancake. When you make pancakes, you say that first, no, first pancake is not the best one. Okay, when you make pancakes, you see sometimes the pan can be not warm up properly and it can stick. Yeah, and it's not gonna be great. But when you start making pancakes, and the 10th one and maybe the 20th one, right, it's gonna be great. It will look great, right? So that's the same with the photo shoot. You have to go through lots of takes and goes and testing and just putting yourself out there and trying things, right? To reach that level for yourself, not for me. People think that they're shooting for me. No, not for me. They're doing photo shoot for themselves. And when I meet them, I explain them that you are shooting for yourself. This is your experience. This is your confidence. This is your body and this is your mental state. That's how you feel about yourself. That's how you look. And that's how you present yourself. And during that photo shoot, we can change this instantly. Instantly, from being, how to say, unsure, unconfident, looking this way, or I need to lose weight, or I need to do this. People can become hot and sexy and transform themselves just, because you see, we are adults when we are creating this content, right? And our mind, it's tricking us and telling many things about us which are not true, okay, seriously. Seriously, so that is why this photo shoot is like a confident boost for Many of people, okay, they have to go through this, and this is like challenge. This is like challenge for them, right? But going through this challenge, they find out about themselves things that they never expected. That's what I say. So questions, how much does it cost, right? It can be this way, right? It depends. Sometimes I shoot people and I have 2-3 hour session and I'm energetic after it. I'm feeling great. I can do editing, retouching. Usually I book a photo shoot and then I leave 2-3 days for editing if that would be required. Okay. So imagine I can tell you that there are photo shoots which are really positive and really great, okay? And after that, I don't feel like I've been working really hard, okay? But there are photo shoots when I don't want to do anything after 2-3 hours. I feel broken, I feel tired, I feel aching, and there was times when I just was lying in bed, you know lying in bed. That's how much I feel. You see, people bring their own baggage with them, okay? Most of people who would like to do an adult exotic photo shoot, okay, they want to solve some problems with themselves or with their partner, okay, and they're not happy about themselves, and there is something wrong with their partner, okay. I'm not saying everyone, right? There are happy couples and they vibrating with a different energy, and that's where I'm getting the most created, okay. But there are times when I have to go into a serious therapy with people and just bring them into that mode, okay, doing a lot of different tests, using my techniques, using my ways how to get them out of this stale stiffness, frozenness, and just discomfort, negativity about themselves, and so on, okay. So that is hard, right? Because my job is to change there. You see, they come with one approach, right? About things they don't know anything about the photo shoot, okay? They never tried this before and they have opinion, okay? And when they come to my studio, they realize that this is something else. This is something else. It's not about the background, it's not about the lighting, it's not about the camera setting, okay? It's not about the Victoria's Secret outfit you bring. It's not about that, okay? It's about feelings, it's about emotions, it's about blocks in your body and in your mental archive. It's about your state, and you can change your state by working with your body and risking pushing your boundaries and doing things you've never done. That's the main point, okay? And majority of people who come for a photo shoot, they never done. Never. This is their first time ever to undress in front of the camera and look hot and know what to do and know how to move and be in this mood and create this vibration and seduce, and play. And they do a lot of things. That's what we practice because that's what they will take with them into a normal life. And then be sexy. Be sexy just making coffee, to your partner. That's what we do, okay? So let me just come back, right? Come back. Talking about the prices and the pricing, right? It all depends. It all depends how ready my clients are, okay? What energy they will bring, okay? In what state of their mind they coming in. Believe me, when they coming nervous, okay, and not ready, because when you are nervous, you don't want to do it most of the time. You're scared, okay? You're scared to undress, you're scared to show yourself, okay? And of course, you're scared to perform, make love scenes in a way, right? And there are other things that people think about, right, in their head. So that is the thing, okay? For people, it takes time to go into the zone. And because it takes time, okay? Because it takes time, I have packages. I have certain packages, right? So that we go through the budget. I would know, how much of the experience I will give, okay, and how long they will take in my studio, stay in my studio, right? And how many content I will give, right? But there are premium sessions, okay, premium sessions when we can do unlimited stuff, you know, and unlimited things, okay, and that's what they can feel, you know, undisturbed, okay, and that's where we create that energy flow, and that's where we test all the possibilities and do all the fantasies that come to our mind, okay, that we've discussed and planned beforehand, okay. And of course there is many ideas. You see how it is, we plan and think that we will shoot this, we will shoot this, we will try this and this, but when you start making, you see this creative energy is so powerful, it's so overtaking that you then, okay, I want to do this, and then you try this, and then the other idea would come, and the other idea. That's what it is, okay. That's why I say a freestyle photo shoot, because you changing your mind and you adding your own, okay, the way you feel at that moment, what is right at that moment, okay. So like I want to say again, the pricing depends on what we make, how we make it, and how long it takes for me, okay, to process the whole event, okay. That's the pricing, okay. So the client should tell me what they want, what are the goals, what they would like to achieve, what they would like to try during exotic photo shoot, okay? Yeah, because I will be taking unique moments. That's my job. Look for unique moments, okay? And they will be looking for a positive change. And positive change, it means that when you're nervous and when you know, uncomfortable, after 1 or 2 hours they will be doing the things that, you know, easily will be performing, understanding, you know, and how to say, creating for themselves, okay. So that's when the change happens. And photographer or videographer, when they are with the couple at that moment, they feel and sense that moment, okay. It's like a breakthrough, right? It's like a breakthrough. It's very, very visible on the artwork. And of course, by the energy, we can feel it. We can feel it. Okay. So another question is going to be about inquiries. Okay. I would say empty inquiries. I would say therapeutic inquiries. I would say people who just want to chat and discuss. Okay, discussed adult events, adult photo shoot. Okay, they don't have budget, they are in another country, they will never arrive to London, they just want to chat, you know, and have some kind of a attention, and take my time, right? So today I am replying to another similar question, which was a long one on Instagram, okay, on Instagram. And I would call this a buffet situation. What is the buffet situation? When couple, okay, couple list a lot of ideas to try, okay? And buffet situation is that they would like to eat fish, they would like to eat duck, they would like to eat beef, they would like to have salad and dessert, and then on the top, you know, like, I don't know, cakes, and so on and so on. So they would list a lot of things and then ask me, what do you think? Okay, what do you think? So let me just read this out. Okay. Buffet situation inquiry, when there is just ideas listed, okay, and many options wanted. Okay, so the first thing what this buffet situation is asking me is this: we wanted to know, do you only make photo shoots, or we can also make an exotic photo shoot with you as a model to join our couple? We would love to have an interactive photo shoot with you. Okay, so after the pricing situation, after, oh my gosh, mama neskambink man. Okay, so after the pricing situation, again. So let me just repeat everything, right? Let me just repeat everything. So buffet situation, inquiry, and these are just the ideas listed from the couple who would like to have a photo shoot. And they have 4 ideas listed, okay, which are 4 totally different ideas, okay? So the first one is, we wanted to know, do you only make photo shoots, or can we also make an exotic photo shoot with you as a model to join our couple? We would love to have an interactive photo shoot with you. And that is the, how to say, that is after the pricing question, that is the most popular question, okay? Because somehow people would think that photographer or videographer, okay, who's doing their job, put their camera on the tripod. This is the only way I imagine, okay, possible, right? And gladly join them. Okay, that's what they think. Okay, that's what they think. And that is very, very popular question which I receive every day. Okay, every day. And people are okay to ask it, right? People are okay to ask it. If they would go to see a medical professional, for example, I don't know, let's go closer to the body and see urologist or proctologist, right? And they would ask them, is it okay to check them out, you know, and how to say, do examination on the doctor, right? That would be like so shocking and surprising. I think they will be thrown out of this hospital. But you see, but when it comes to photography, right, or videos which are for couples, for adults, people find themselves okay to think, right, that the photographer will do the service for them, you know, will do the service, right? And that's the thing, that this is not happening at my studio. Okay, this is not happening at that my studio. I mean, when the man photographer or videographer would receive that invitation, I don't know, probably there will be people who will join. Okay, probably people will be gladly. Okay, guys, maybe, I don't know. But you see, I receive this every time, okay, and every time I said no. Okay, every time I said no. Now there is a new marketing strategy when you should reply yes, okay, but give them a ridiculous price, okay? So I think for this inquiry, I would say yes for 1 million, okay? Because new marketing strategy says that if people will agree, then at least you know why you're doing it and it's worth it. How about that, right? How about that, right? Not saying no to client. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, the second question is that this couple would like to have a 3-way photo shoot with bisexual lady. It means that there will be a model, okay, who they would like to book, and that model will be performing with their wife, okay? That's what it means, okay? That the lady would be lesbian. Okay, lady will be lesbian with lesbian vibes, right? Talking about models in general, you know that adult model industry provides all kind of scenarios and situations, okay? And my creative studio shoot a lot of people who are in adult business, okay? And I know the contacts, okay? And because I received a lot of inappropriate questions, about me joining the photo shoots, I've decided to open a service which is photo shoot with models, okay? Photo shoot with adult models, because adults, you see, they have different reasons why they want to shoot. But first reason is the fantasy, okay? The fantasy world, right? An adult world, it is a fantasy world. And we offer photo shoot with models, okay? With adult models, right? And so this one 3-way situation with the lady Okay, it means that we will be looking for a lady which likes other ladies. Okay, and we will be booking and collecting the deposit. Okay, that's what we do as a studio, finding the right model. Okay, arranging and agreeing on the couple's behalf. Okay, and collecting the model in advance. Okay, that's what we do, right? Then the couple, through on our behalf, we will, on their behalf, we will discuss services and general event price. Then the couple will pay for model directly. Okay, that's how it will go. Because it happens that they would like an extend or after party or whatever shoot, that's what they will agree with the model separately. Okay. The third question is a three-way with a man. Okay, that's one couple. Okay, that's one couple who giving me an options for a photo shoot. Okay, so they would like to have an exotic photo shoot, adult event. First option, they asked if I am gladly or willing to join them. Okay, that's the first option they would like to consider. Then the second option is three-way with a bisexual lady. Okay. The third option, three-way with another man. And a fourth option is with a couple, four-way. Okay. So can you imagine the couple? Okay, because that's, I already can tell you, that's too much. That's already too much. That's the inquiry which is coming through. Okay. And I already know that seriously, you shoot people one idea. Okay. You shoot people one idea and create one idea. Okay. So when I read this type of inquiries, I think, okay, first of all, that this is not real. I already know that this is just a blah, blah, blah situation. Okay. Second of all, people are very young. Okay. So that will be an age situation. I will be checking the IDs. Okay. Straight away. Because mature people would not do that, would just not inquire that much. Okay. So that's the thing. I am doing a serious checkups before even I'm allowing anyone to enter my studio, okay, and to visit my studio, right? And what they're saying is the duration would be 15 minutes. And the scenario would be that we meet at the ball mask, and we enjoy some drinks and end up dropping our clothes and having make love scenes. Please tell us, what do you think? Could that be done? Okay, and like I said, the marketing strategies in 2025 now suggest to say yes to everything. Okay, so who am I, okay, to say no to the business? Of course, I would say yes. I would say yes. But in reality, to make all of those arrangements, okay, so arrangement with me, okay, I say yes. Let's say 1 million, right? 1 million. That's fine. £1,000,000. I'll think about it, right? Then arrange the lady for three-way. Okay, then arrange another man for three-way. Then arrange another couple for foursome. Okay, and the duration of all of that will be a 15 minutes. What is this logic? Okay, how I see this is the duration on the final product. Okay, 15 minutes, which that could be possible, and I would see this as a couple who is experimenting on adult websites. Okay, so this is an OnlyFans situation, could be, okay, where they would need just 15 minutes content, okay, to create. And usually to shoot 15 minutes content, if it's like very good and very hot, we need few hours session. Okay, we need few hours session. Okay, so just everyone, do several goals, different kind of scenes, scenario, series, just test things. Okay, if we do it like a premium situation, right? If you would do it basic or standard situation, then we would take, of course, less time. Okay, 15 minutes final content edited. I would say minimum half an hour shoot, minimum. This is minimum, and sometimes depending on the couple's performance. You see, if the couple is professional, like professional models, then yes. okay? But if the couple never done, okay, adult video shoot before, it will be tough for them, okay, to create 15 minutes of amazing footage, right? Because they nervous. They nervous, they don't know how, this way, okay? They need 1 hour to warm up, okay, and to try things. And I'm not saying that we are not shooting anything good in that hour. Of course we do. And at the end, if we shoot the whole hour, we kind of scrape those 15 minutes, right? But I am shooting top, I'm talking top, like top level, like wow, like wow, that kind of a thing, right? If that would be like okay and just something, then that's okay. So that kind of inquiries I am receiving through social media, okay? When people see me live discussing adult events, discussing creating photo shoots for couples, okay, creating fantasies, they straight away go into imagination creative mode, which is good, right? And then they imagine so many scenarios, okay, so many scenarios, which is possible to achieve, right? This is possible to achieve, but on my end, as much as they imagining scenarios, on my end, as much as I'm imagining the budget, I'm just imagining this budget. I'm imagining this budget, okay? Inviting one girl, okay, then a guy, okay, then another couple for them, right? And so on. It would be like a day shoot, day shoot. Half a day, it will be rushed. It will be rushed, that's what I could say. Or it will be like a conveyor experience, okay? Conveyor experience. So do mature people would like that? Not really. So most likely these inquiries come from a really young generation, okay? Really young generation, okay? So that's what I can say about this, okay? And so just let me just go back to things what I want to talk, okay? Because I'm gonna record this information for my website now, okay? And I can tell you this thing, the people who come to my studio, you see, they are going to take risks, okay? They're going to take risk. Undressing is taking risk. Exposing yourself is taking risk. Creating nudity and explicit and make love scenarios is something what is first time, okay, and it does feel like taking risks. But when we're taking risk, we are truly free. You see, an adult creative session at my studio emphasize that freedom, to let yourself go, okay? And intimate emotions, right? Intimate scenarios, okay? And bringing Eros energy. This is all what it takes to create a quality content, okay? To put the energy there and to put the work there. That's what it needed, okay? So when people are under control, trying to control everything, and just stiff and frozen, or, I want to do this way, this is not a freestyle photo shoot, okay? This is not a freestyle photo shoot. To create a true, how to say, raw emotion, people need to let go. Yeah, and that is critical. You see, critical point. There is that critical point when people are just loosen up, okay? They just relax, they just do not care anymore, okay? They understand that they're gonna die soon, right? They leave this earth, okay? They disappear from the surface, okay? And they just want to feel themselves to the fullest, to the deepest, go to the deepest layers of themselves, right? And you see, Eros photoshoots let them experiment with layers inside them and go deeper, like inner self, okay? And the fantasies in general for people is that information is alter egos, okay? Alter egos, which want to be acknowledged, recognized, and they want to come out and play. That's are the fantasies, right? And alter egos create dependency. Okay, you constantly think about that. It's constantly in your head. It's how to say, we kind of, with this alter ego situation, we kind of become slaves in many ways. Okay, dependent on things. Okay, what's happening to us. So making free, taking risk, letting yourself go, and feeling that freedom inside you, is that's what we are working on. Okay, in the studio. So today I would like to talk and mention that when you are free, okay, you reveal the parts of yourself that you do not know, that you do not recognize, and of course you would see the parts, new parts in your partner. Okay, and that's what you will create with. Okay, that's how you would experiment with new things, bringing up new things. And when those alter egos, right, will come out play, and we practice role play scenarios, okay, different kind of fantasies, right, we practice so that people will change with their energy, will change with their preference, will change with their ideas, right, and do the things that they're not used to. Okay, they're not used to, and then feel for themselves, yeah, how they feel, and what kind of the doors are opening, right? So that's how I am able to elevate that intimacy in the relationship, to bring that spark back, okay, to create a new ways of connection, okay, through photography and through videos, of course. So that's how they will discover that part that they never knew existed. Yeah, pushing the boundaries, going and doing risky things, being on the edge, finding that novelty, bringing that passion and desire, you know? When you are comfortable in the comfort, in the routine, and you are bored, that's what you are missing. You see, that's what you're missing. New risky things. And that's why my studio created this experience for couples, for adults, for singles as well, right? And I make contemporary art, right? Contemporary art. And you see, at the beginning, you would say this is artificial, you know, because we going stiff and cold and frozen, right, into a playful mode, and then warm up, and then bring these levels of, you know, emotions, then we bring that sexuality out there, right? So I am never, you know, I am never saying to fake, you know. I always say be yourself, you know, and that's normal. When you're scared, that's normal to go through certain pages and give yourself time. Okay, that's normal to be in that phase. Okay, that is normal to feel this way. Okay, and for some people it takes a really long time. Okay, and for some people it takes really fast, you know, depending how it is. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna quickly answer the questions because I can see there are people here writing. What are you writing here? Hi, hello. First of all, hello to everyone. Hello to everyone. And this video was about photo shoots for couples. Okay, I am a couple photographer. I am an adult business for more than 20 years. Okay, and I am shooting couples and singles and create photography and videos, right? So let me just quickly say hi, hello, hi, hello. Thank you for liking me. Thank you for not liking me. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, hello from New York, hello from London. Okay, hello from London. Okay, let me just quickly check everyone. Hi, hello everyone. Hi, hello, hi, hello, hi, hello. Okay, hi, hello. Not many questions. Okay, that's fine. And let me just quickly finish then this. Okay, because I'm on the live here.